Up and down or
hey y'all.
Sideways?
I don't know.
Okay.
We are out here. We're gonna record each other.
Yeah. Dual recordings.
I am with the Earthly Gypsy and
Fire Farmer Mitch.
Fire Farmer Mitch. And we are with Lonny and Jack.
what's it doing?
This is Core Connection. We're out in the boonies out here.
So
Eustis boonies. Okay.
we were out here in January
January.
for Mitch's birthday.
Yep.
I met you guys like December, right? With the convergence was December, November, December.
Yep. Permaculture convergence.
Permaculture convergence was awesome. Mitch comes running up to me. Hey, are you? Everyone's telling me how to meet you. And we got together shortly after that. Came over to my place, and these two lovely young souls have been coming to the farm and volunteering and learning things and doing things.
Lonny volunteered for mentorship, so we're on day convergence about 450. And we'd love to show you what we've learned.
So, this garden started in March.
Yes.
This was flat in January.
Absolutely flat.
Flat. Like for the party, there was a bounce house where I'm looking right now.
Yep.
And I have already been gifted squashes out of here. It's just amazing what they have put together in 4 months. Just 4 months.
Yeah, so we've gone
Strawberries.
through a lot, and thank goodness for Lonny's mentorship, because we went from the only thing that I really was fully gung-ho on was laying cardboard down. Mm-hmm. And I knew that that's what I wanted to start this garden with, no dig, no till, and very adamant about that. And which is positives and negatives to it, of course, just because I probably should have laid more cardboard. But then Lonny was like, that's fine, do what you got to do, but definitely need to mulch. And that is something that has been such a game changer in this entire gardening. I mean, I've noticed, I think for the first like month or two, maybe even 3, we didn't even have a drip line.
Yeah.
So it was hand watering maybe twice a week, if that. And then
It holds so much moisture in. It's amazing.
So much moisture.
Mitch came and took the dump trailer and just made run after run after run of mulch from our place.
Yep.
And super necessary.
And it's just
we've seen a lot. I mean, how much change did you see when we laid the mulch on top?
Look at this.
It was, I mean, night and day difference. I
Look
mean,
at
it
the
was
soil.
like right when we laid this mulch down.
Look at that. Gorgeous. Everything you're looking for. Beautiful, beautiful soil. And that mulch just keeps all the goodies in there.
Yep.
I mean, there's food laying here. There's tomatillos laying on the ground.
Yep. There's
You got-
probably a ton of dill seeds.
Cranberry hibiscus popping. You got roselle all over here. Ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha.
Crushing
in
it
all
with
its
the
glory.
freaking ashwagandha. Look at this. Look at all these berries on the ground. All these seeds. This is going to be the ashwagandha hub of Central Florida right here.
I'm so pumped.
This is so cool. This is so cool.
Anyone that knows me knows I'm obsessed with ashwagandha and getting any type of supplements with ashwagandha in it, because we just live such a lifestyle in everyone in our society is living such a fast pace, go, gotta make the money, gotta work, gotta do this and that. We drink so much coffee, we're high energy, high cortisol, but what about the calming part? What about getting to bed? What about restorative and reparative things,
Yeah,
And
and just look at this. Like, this is all ashwagandha.
Yep.
Crushing it. I can't believe this is awesome. Such
so
great
glad I,
job on this.
weeded around here slightly.
A little bit more cranberry. Here's some of that Egyptian spinach.
Oh yeah.
Wait till the pods come in on this. They are so
They
delicious.
have.
Oh, you've
They
eaten the
have. I've
pods?
been-
They're so
they're
good.
good.
Love those pods.
And the flowers. I really like the
yeah,
flowers.
the leaves, just the leave alone. Egyptian spinach, malakia or jute, all kinds of names for that one. Mm-hmm. Delish. The first banana I ever gave Mitch.
That's happy.
Yep, we dug that sucker up. Big old fat Orinoco corn.
There was nothing. We put it underground.
You already got some pups coming.
I got big hands. So.
Yeah, that's gonna do. You'll eat them fruits next year.
And then I think that you actually gave us these jack beans that got us started, and then we just bought a whole bunch of them from Seed the Stars, which is a great company as well.
Yep, a girl Kelly
Kelly and
Ryan.
Ryan, yeah.
They blow out some good seeds, good locally grown. I got so much Jack bean at my
Y'all,
place.
and just to see, like, I pruned all of this. There's so much roselle.
Look at
Like,
this. Roselle,
calyxes.
roselle on the ground. This is like chop and drop food style.
Sorry. Let me put my hair up. It's getting hot.
I love roselle.
It's so good.
Can you see the roselle? It's so delicious.
I gave that to Jonas today. He was going crazy over it. He was tasting it.
Oh, it's so delicious.
Calyxes, yeah.
So look at all this.
And it's a tea, Jamaican tea for those Hispanics that
Yeah,
know.
agua fresca. They make a
Agua fresca.
delicious drink with it. Look at those sweet potatoes pouring out of here. And this is young. This is a fresh bed without a whole lot of thick nitrogen or rich soil. So I expect a ton of sweet potatoes to pour out of there.
Oh yeah.
They don't like
and
good
so
soil.
This is I think that I did this incorrectly, but you know, whatever.
Whatever.
So this was all sweet potatoes right here, and then I planted in all the way over here, I believe is where I started it. It was malanga.
The winged yam right there.
Malanga was what I planted.
You planted the winged yam. That's Dioscorea alata.
Or I know that I got it from, what's his name? From Howie in the Hills.
This is Dioscorea alata, the white winged yam.
Okay.
You see the little, if you look close at the vine, see the little fins on the outside?
Okay,
That's
yeah.
the wings.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Good potato replacement. Amazing stuff.
Yes. So
And
and then of course, yeah.
Cassava.
Cassava, yucca. I'm super excited about this
Yeah,
baby. This one I also got from, what was the gentleman's name from Howie in the Hills when he came out?
Chris?
Chris.
Oh, no. David Scanlon.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, he did his presentation and he had a bunch of extra cassava.
Look at
And what I thought was malanga or ube, but it wasn't.
Ube, yeah.
It's ube.
Ube.
Okay. So ube, and I literally just planted it in the ground and it's growing everywhere.
But seriously, we're looking at 4 months.
4 months.
4 months. This garden was nothing, zero, didn't exist.
Yes.
And look at, oh my God, look at all the buzz button.
It's crazy.
Holy, if no one's ever tried buzz button,
This is so,
It is so. I just had him try it last
this
night.
stuff will light your face on fire.
I had both Mitch and his mom try these. It's also called Electric Daisy for those that are familiar with it. It's toothache, the toothache plant.
Toothache plant, yep.
Bless you.
And it is legit toothache plant.
It
It
is.
works.
And it's so crazy. What is it? There's like an oral gel that people use. I forgot what it's called, but they put it in their mouth when they're having a toothache or
Yeah,
any gum.
Orgel, and
yeah,
there's all that stuff.
and it tastes disgusting.
And this absolutely works immediately. The
Immediately.
flowers, the leaves, all of it.
It's so amazing.
The entire plant works. And
Also, it's like kind of fun to eat.
yeah, it's definitely it's definitely interesting. That must be a seed the stars buy. Yep.
It is. Indeed,
Look
it
at all
is.
the buzz button jacks.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So I planted
Lonny
this.
special right here, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
this one.
babies,
Look at
the
this Lonny special
Tindora.
right
It's a
If you're
Reid
not doing
Farm
this,
special.
you're crazy.
Yep, these came right off.
Oh
our-
my goodness! If you're not eating Tindora,
Tindora.
Yeah.
What do you do? What are you doing? What are you wasting
We
your
got
time?
a ton of Tindora. And then also we have loofahs, but I don't know if
They look leaf curly.
yeah, well, I didn't. So this is the story on the these I have not watered. There's no drip line in here. This is all because I mulched late too, so that's why those are dying cucumbers. They're kind of sacrificial plants.
This
right
to
now.
me screams someone put horse manure on this.
Okay.
Like Grazon or one of those herbicides.
Okay.
That's what I see every time I see that.
Okay.
It's something somewhere, something got in there. That's what it always looked like. They leave.
There has been a lot of
Are these edible?
Yeah.
yeah, take those. They're really good.
what do they call it? Leaf-footed nymphs and
Those are
leaf-footed
Yeah,
bugs.
they-
There's a ton over
They
here.
do that.
That have been, I've found them like hiding out in here, so I don't know if they're like doing their thing in the loofahs or what, but I definitely need to nourish this bed more. I have not, this is all neglect.
It's
by the
over
way.
time. You're doing great.
Yeah.
You
I
got
just wanna
butterfly
show you
pea
how,
all
like,
in
this has
here.
been just all neglect and planting things. Like this is all, I believe this is cowpea over here, or Puerto Rican black beans.
Look at all the sorghum. This is your grain right here. This is what we were just talking about.
I have a new
That's going to be your answer. I think this is going to be the answer to a grain in Central Florida. It's a great grain. It produces really easily. It grows very fast. I mean, that's a substantial amount of grain on one head. And it's big. Have you cooked it yet?
No.
It's good stuff.
Do I wait till I harvest it when it's
Yeah,
all
when you
brown,
harvest
or
them all
right
brown
now?
and clean them all up and just
Okay.
boil it.
Okay.
And I absolutely love it. I eat it for breakfast all the time.
Haven't, but I do
You
have
popping
some
corn
in
out
too.
here, more sorghum.
Yard long bean mustache. Do it again. Gotta get that, what do they call it? The mustache wax?
Yeah. This is just awesome. And the fruit trees are in.
It started, by
Beautiful.
The way. This right here, where I laid cardboard down.
This is where the bounce house was.
Yep, and I put horse manure over it and then mulch on top, and that's how I started. And I just stayed like that for like 2 or 3 months, and then I went ahead and started building the beds. And literally, 2 months after that, this is what you get.
Yep. So we spent a few months gardening together, playing at my place, and they planted up a big bed and just kind of get their hands dirty and saw what I was doing and how quickly you can turn out food. And that's what I try and show people is you can turn out food quickly. And this is the prime example. 4 months, 6, 7 months from the time we met, this was flat and now it's booming.
Yes, it is.
This is a proud moment for me to come out here and see this. You guys,
and very
you guys
very gratitude filled moment, because this is full circle for you to see what you've helped us create, and then also, like our whole family's eating off of this land constantly, daily, and it's not only nourishment for the soil and repairing this, once complete sandy soil, and just, I mean, there wasn't even this much weeds here.
Yeah, I mean, here's what they were starting with.
Yeah.
Just so you guys get an idea of what we're talking about. Sand.
Yep.
Just beach sand.
Yep.
Nothing. White. It's white beach sand. To bang in 4 months of some intense gardening.
Yep.
I mean, you certainly put in your time. And I mean, we've loaded you up a lot of times with mulch, but it's working.
Yes.
It's working.
Yes. So anyone that is interested in growing their own food, having a food forest, even just getting started with something smaller. I know this is probably a lot bigger than most people that live in the city would want, but
Watermelon.
Yeah, my little baby.
Watermelons.
What kind of peppers are these?
those are habaneros that have been neglected.
Lots of them, though.
Lots of them. So any of my friends that want some spicy things, I have habaneros, cayenne, and jalapenos popping right now. DM me and I'll get you some.
So this is how you do it. You just put in your time. Look at little baby Katuk.
I know. I should have put it in a more shady spot, but it's hanging in there.
Yeah, it'll do it. But this is how you do it. You just put in the time. You just decide this is what's going to happen. And you get it done.
Yep.
And you guys are amazing.
Well, we appreciate you.
Love this. Love this garden. I couldn't believe when I saw it after like 2 months. I'm like, what? I saw some pictures. I'm like, wait, what? It's wild. The magic mulch off the hill.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that mulch was game changer.
Yeah, we're going to get some more out of here. We got lots more trees to plant. A lot more trees to plant.
Yeah, super excited about planting more trees. Peaches. I mean, what did you see out here? We still got to put in
Oh,
Plums. We got a
Shanti wants to go
macadamia.
live with us.
What is it?
Shanti, she.
Shanti!
Nice. The bamboo master.
My sister.
Where did she
What's up,
go? Where is she at? I don't know where she's at.
Let me flip my, so I can get the view. Now we're staring at Jess's phone. Hey, you guys want to come over and stare at our phones together?
Oh my gosh. I approved her. I don't know what to invite. I think it was a while ago, but maybe she's busy now.
She's always busy.
Of course.
Shanti's a busy lady. Shanti is the wizard of medicine.
Yes,
Along
she
with
is.
along with Mama G. You put those two ladies in one place and
She's
you
busy. I think she's busy right now.
you cure the world.
She's busy
Those
right
two.
now. I need to be paying attention to that. Yeah.
Look at that pigeon pea.
Yes. That one and then this one over here.
Awesome.
This all is chop and drop. So essentially we're getting a nitrogen fixer It's growing crazy in my garden. It's also a great safe home for. I found a lot of my milkweed assassins in here. Yeah, and
wait till the beans
loves-
come. The beans are great.
oh, I can't wait.
Oh, they're so
and they're
delicious.
just such a soft. It's so soft. Like I want to rub this on my face.
You should.
I should.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, wow,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
so nice.
It's so nice.
It's so nice.
And then
Face
I
rubbings.
love it. Just rub it on my nose. Take all my oils off my face.
This is so awesome. This is how friendships are made
It is.
over gardens.
It is, absolutely. And what we did was, and Lonnie talked to us about this too, is chopping and then dropping. So this
there it
nitrogen is now, not only is it helping with the mulch, because we haven't had any mulch in the room, it just degrades, it just gets eaten by the soil and nourishes it. But now this nitrogen is going into the soil via pigeon pea and what other peas we have in beans.
And that's how plants relate to the human body.
There we go. Come on, Jax. Let them know.
My dog.
Let them know.
My dog.
Minecraft shirt and all.
Tell him what's up.
Biden's.
Biden's Alba.
Biden's Alba. I cannot
Consider it a weed.
suppress it.
Consider it a weed. Everyone thinks it's a weed, right? It is a weed. But it's one of the best weeds you can get. Well, you need to harvest some okra.
I do need to. It's very past.
This one is perfect.
Grab it. Grab
Yeah, I
it.
like them little ones. Little
It's
okras.
so hard.
Little okras are delicious.
Healthy.
Catch them right about there when they snap off easy.
Yum.
Look at this.
It's so good.
It looks like a kunai.
That's sweet. That's a sweet okra. Delicious.
I'm trying to think of if I got this okra. I think I might have gotten from one of our friends from the Convergence. I don't remember her name.
Whatever, save some seeds. It's delicious.
I shall.
They're good. They're good. This is just awesome. I'm so happy walking through a garden like this that these two young couple killing it. Just absolutely killing it. And Jax happens to be best friends with Jess.
Yes,
They spend a lot of time
my
together.
buddy.
This place is going to be wild. There's only a few fruit trees in now. My vision for this when I first came out here was straight down this side, right down this driveway, fruit trees all the way down, all the way around, the whole thing, and this big garden in the center. And the garden in the center has popped up in like, it seems like a matter of minutes,
Yeah.
and it's just cranking out food. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And now with the fall season coming, the good season when things are really going to happen,
Oh, yeah.
oh my God.
I know. That's
What?
why I've been trying to stay like positive in the sense of, like, I get overwhelmed by all the weeds, but I know that that's like not even a big deal. I'm just like, the long-term goal is nourishing the soil and bringing that biodiversity
The
to the
only
soil through
natural
all the plants that we
food.
have right now. So that's what I'm. That's
Yeah,
what
the
I'm
weeds are fine. I just yank them out, turn them upside down, let them die, and they just turn right into the soil. Just don't let them seed. That's the thing. Don't let them seed.
Yeah.
If you let the weeds go to seed, you end up with a lot more weeds. But
Mm-hmm.
if you catch them just before, then it's fine.
Okra monster over here.
Okra monster.
This is the only natural blue food. One of them.
Loves his butterfly pea. And then you put lemon on it, and it turns them purple. Turns the tea
Mermaid
purple.
tea.
Yeah, he loves doing that. We do that all the time.
Love it.
So I've been itching to get out here and do this video. Big banana okra. That's probably a little fibrous. A little past due.
I'm gonna sign out of this one so I can pay attention to yours. But thank you all for whoever tuned in. This is Lonnie at the Reid Farm
Hey,
and
look.
Jax.
You see the
Where's
sign
he at?
behind
Where's
us?
he at?
It's
Oh,
on the
yeah.
truck.
It's on the truck and his shirt.
And the shirt.
Not the Minecraft one, but close enough. If you guys want to follow Lonnie at the Reid Farm 1, at the Reid Farm 1, and
Check
on
out
their
the YouTube. Yeah,
the
that's where
YouTube
this
page.
video right here is going to go.
Yep,
Check out our Facebook page. Check out our website, thereidfarm.com.
yep.
Everything is the Reid Farm. You
And
just
so basically majority of these plants you can get on their website, or you can show up and go talk to them, and they will show you at least one place that you can get these plants.
Yeah, if we don't have them, we can certainly send you to friends of
Yeah.
ours that sell. Because we all kind of specialize in different things, and yeah, we definitely all help each other.
Yep.
And I can't wait to see what this is going to turn into, because there is a budding business right here. We know there's we know there's some stuff about to happen here.
There's it's a universe, a God thing that brought all of us together, and
no doubt.
So we're excited for the future and the growth that will come.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm signing out from here so I can focus on this other video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I think we've covered it. What do you need to say to YouTube?
Nothing.
Just
I mean, you guys are crazy if you're not already subscribing to this page. I mean, I've learned so much already from Lonny's page, and it's just realness. Everything that you get is 100% authentic and real. And I knew gardening, but I didn't really know gardening like what God intended, what nature is intended, and Lonny really does, and Kelly and Jax, they all are so intertwined in it. They've been living this life for so long, and sharing their knowledge with young people like us, or old people, whatever, anyone that wants to listen and that wants to learn. And so I think that everyone should be having ears to hear, and this is the page to do it.
This is what happens when you're legit. Lots of people say they want it and they're interested and it's cute and they want to buy a plant or two, but people don't want to grow food. If you're legit, you'll make it happen. And these two are some of the most legit younger crowd that I have ever met.
We're too legit.
Too legit to quit.
We're crazy.
We're crazy.
Call us, you know what?
He always says I'm crazy.
They all called me crazy when I started the farm.
Yeah.
A lot of people called me crazy when I started the farm. In fact, a good buddy of mine said I was sat in my kitchen eating, kind of trying to feed him good food, and he didn't understand it. And he's like, you're nuts. No one does this. And I talked to him the other day. He's like, I'm sorry, dude. I was just behind.
Yeah.
I'm here now. Because he's gardening. He's growing it. He's killing it.
That's funny.
Developing a property and just like kicking ass. I'm so happy to hear
that
it.
is the future, man. Homesteading is getting bigger
It is.
with like stuff that's going on. It is. And we feel great. I mean, we've been out here a total year, but doing this, and letting it come, of course, it doesn't happen overnight, but when we started eating out of here, I mean, we just wake up, we have energy, we feel great, and just excited for more of that, and to spread that knowledge and keep that going is big. So
it was funny. I remember he was like, he would wake up and say, "You don't know how to garden." No, you don't. You don't know how to garden. Like, prove it. Like, basically prove it. And now that we're doing this and we're eating it, it's like I love being able to show him like some of the plants that we're growing and like how the meals that I incorporate with the plants that we're growing. I mean, pretty much every single thing in here is edible. Like, I'm trying to think of one thing that isn't.
Yeah, there's not.
I mean,
No, I don't see nothing.
literally every single thing in here is edible.
Grass.
I think you guys would really need Amanda Pike's book, Transforming Florida Yards. There's so much detail on the culinary uses, how to deal with it, what it's good for, how to deal with it in the kitchen. That's looking like it's going to be a game changer for people in Florida.
Okay.
And I've seen you in the kitchen with what you're doing and all this. It's you and her are going to do good things.
Oh, I love it.
I have to
I'm so
introduce
excited.
the two of you. That's good stuff.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen it, I have mentioned it a bunch. Transforming Florida Yards by Amanda Pike. It is on Amazon. It is readily available. Please purchase that book. It is awesome, and I am mentioned in it.
We'll put a link.
We'll find. I'll get it in there in the description of this video. Actually,
Yes.
the bugs are tearing me up.
I know, same.
I got to get home and let the doggies out.
Yeah.
But this has been a long time coming. No, not that long. This only existed
But
for
the
a few.
video,
Yeah, the
talking
video.
about doing the video.
Been psyched to do this. So check this out, guys. You can have this. Just put in the time, put in the work, put in the knowledge.
Find the mentor.
Come to the Reid Farm and volunteer your time and learn some things, and this is what happens.
Yep. Absolutely.
You're awesome, Jess.
Thanks.
Awesome. Awesome lady right
You're
here.
awesome. Thank you for helping us create this.
And awesome fire farmer Mitch.
Fire farmer
Come on,
Mitch!
give me a good one. Hit it.
Oh,
Come on.
just over here, Lonny the legend on the property. I never thought it would happen. It's Fire Farmer Mitch here. We're tuning out.